All right, ladies and gentlemen, DC in the house, DA Card World Live Lounge. We are moving right along, breaking back to back. So here is the 2019 Topps Tribute Baseball 3-box 26-spot random team break. It is 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which means it is time to break. All right, now for the combos, I'm going to go over those real quick. Arizona and Baltimore were together. Colorado, Milwaukee, Miami and Detroit, Tampa Bay and Pittsburgh. That's how we came up with the 26 spots. I'm going to be randoming off everybody's teams and names, per usual. The teams are going to be randomed 9 times. Eight and 9. Let's make it pretty. There you go. All right, everybody, I will be randoming you. 10 times. Nine and 10. All right, the team assignment is as follows. Bart, you have Colorado and Milwaukee. Stephen A., the Padres. Todd, the Yankees. Thomas M., you have the Athletics. Deanna, the Blue Jays. Ryan A., the Mets. Marcos, you have Arizona and Baltimore. Greg B., you have the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Oh, this is actually a 3-box case. Or, excuse me, a 3-box break. Sophia, you have the Cardinals. Jared H., you have the Red Sox. Jason, the Reds. Greg, you have the Indians. Stephen A., the San Francisco Giants. Ryan A., the Phillies. Philip, you have the White Sox. Jason V., the Rangers. Greg B., the Twins. John W., you have Detroit, Miami. Larry B., the Seattle Mariners. Philip M., you have the Atlanta Braves. Larry B., you have the Cubs and the Nationals. Marcos, my Astros. Philip, you have the Dodgers. Marcos, you also have the Pittsburgh-Tampa Bay combo. And Larry B. has the KC Royals. All right, Taco. Haven't talked to you in a little while, so it's good to see you in here. All right, so we have 3 boxes. How do we know which Ryan A is which? Let me find out. There you go. Give me 1 second. I will find out that answer for you. Bear with me just a moment. And my silence is me doing a little bit of searching. Okay. Yeah, give me a second. I believe I can figure that out really quickly. Just gonna take a moment. Hey, Ryan, you got two teams in here, man. That is why there's two Ryan A's. I'm pulling the invoices as we speak. Yep, Ryan, I got you for two teams here. So, you get both the Mets and the Phillies. No, Taco, I haven't had that happen to me, but I tend to eat most of my meat pretty close to raw, as legally as possible. Although burgers, yeah, you shouldn't be eating that raw. That's no bueno. All right, let's go ahead and jump into here. Good luck, everybody. That is in the breaks. We have 3 on-card autos and 3 memorabilia cards here per box. Some of them have some redemptions. This is cool because you're looking for Hank Aaron cards. Bit of a chase they're calling out here. So good luck. Let's get cracking. I have never opened this, so there should be some pretty impressive stuff in here. Max Scherzer. /60, Chris Bryant going to the Cubs. Larry B. Not a bad start at all. Give me a second, Ryan. All I see... Oh no, man. This left side is... my apologies. Let me explain. This is just the way that we bring it in. I take the teams and then I random them over here. I take the names, I random over here. So you can disregard these here. You have the Mets and you have the Phillies. So just keep an eye over here. That is, I believe, the mix-up here. So you have the Mets, you have the Phillies. This is just the list that I start from. This is the actual functioning randomized list. So that explains the confusion. George Brett, 10/99, going to the Royals. Hey, no problem, man. It happens all the time. I have a little screamer at the house, too. So I get it, man. I absolutely get it. There's an old school card. Red Schoendienst. Try saying that 10 times fast. Ryan O'Hearn, 79/435, going to KC. So, DJ LeMahieu, but this is for the Rockies. 12/50. That one's going to go to Colorado. And we got a Duke Snider. Dodgers. These are just, these are the ultra high gloss cards, so you'll see me pulling these apart. These are just spacers to keep the surface of the cards nice. So if you see me tossing things aside, believe me, it is just your white spacers. Gary Carter, legendary catcher. Favorite cigar place with suits and a bottle of wine. All right, well, Here's Joey Votto. Here's Billy Hamilton. Cincinnati, Cincinnati. 95 out of 99. Taco, I'll tell you what. I used to smoke cigars a long, long time ago. My cigar of choice is an Ashton VSG Illusion. Javier Baez. If you can find that, I mean, I'll take a Opus X if that's available. As for wine, man, I like Italian wines. The drier, the better. Noah Syndergaard, cameo on Game of Thrones, going to the Mets. There's Tim Raines, 102 out of 150. Phil Rizzuto, Yankees. Now, let me just go through our policy for older cards. All right, so by rule, the card is actually going to go to the team that they became. The Washington Nationals were the Montreal Expos. Therefore, this Expos cards will be going to the Nationals. That is the way the law has been set here at Dave Adams Card World before I began, and that is the rule I must follow. Warren Spahn, a pitcher for the ages, going to the Braves. How about Michael Conforto? 34 out of 150, stamp of approval. Check that out. Dig it. Aaron Nola. A lot of fun stuff in here. A lot of really cool things. Here's George Brett. Going to the Royals. How about Trevor Hoffman to the Padres? 66 out of 199. Part of the Big Red Machine, Joe Morgan, Cincinnati Reds. Rubbed elbows with Pete Rose and Dave Concepcion, amongst others. Actually gave Dave Concepcion a shout-out on the last break as well. I bet you none of you came to the break expecting that to happen. All right, let's continue the awesome Gary Carter. Expos are going to the Nationals. And Gary Carter, 45 out of 50. I don't collate the boxes, I just open them. But here, Adrian Beltre. That is 2 pieces of a bat, 69 out of 150, and some jersey. Yeah, Taco. I am about the same size as Santa Claus. I also have a beard. So, yep, I kind of fit that bill at the house. Syndergaard. Here is Eloy Jimenez. 11 out of 50. Oh my goodness. I have one that I'm going to save for the end. Let me get Freddie Freeman out of here real quick. I have what's probably going to be one of the coolest hits that you can imagine. I have to leave you in suspense because I have to look it up just to make sure it is what I think it is. Bear with me one moment while I do some searching. I have to go to the good old cardboard connection. I have to look up 2019 tribute. It is that cool. All right. Orange out of 25. All right. I know it's the Braves, but this is going to be out of 25. For Atlanta, Neon Deion Sanders. Out of 25, tribute autograph orange parallel. Hey, why play one sport when you can play two? That is a sick hit. Let's see if we can top that. Let's take a stab at making it one better. There's Warren Spahn. Carlton Fisk. Game used memorabilia, 86 out of 150. Edwin Diaz. The Mets. Let me do a little house cleaning. As we get going here. I mean, Taco, you went straight for Babe Ruth, man. I mean, you had to leave me a little room here. Deion is pretty great, though. George Brett. Oh, I'm so jealous of this card. Not this card. Roberto Clemente. Well, I mean, that's nothing to sneeze at. This next card, I am extremely jealous. Ladies and gentlemen, if you follow us, you know who my team is. So you know I love me some Altuve. 22 out of 170. Yes, please. I'll take it. Love my Astros. Altuve is, if anybody ever asked, if the trivia question ever comes up, for $100, who is DC's favorite player? It's Altuve. Goldschmidt. There's Masahiro Tanaka, 59 out of 99. Stamp of approval. Nolan Ryan in disguise. Bob Feller, Cleveland Indians. Yeah, Nolan Ryan, former Met, I like to point out. Former Astro. He hangs out a lot at the Astros games, and I never got to meet him. That was one of the things that I wish had happened before I left. Josh Hader to the Brewers. Giancarlo Stanton, this is in his Yankees uniform. I just want Nolan Ryan to put me in a headlock and punch me in the head. That's all I ask. There's Juan Soto. Washington Nationals, 22 out of 99. Be like, Mr. Ryan, please, I promise to charge you if you promise to put me in a headlock and punch me accordingly. And I want video and photo proof so that I can get him to sign the video, or excuse me, sign the photo, and then I'll sign the photo, making it a one-on-one. Catfish Hunter, that's his name, not his occupation. Christian Yelich, just pulled one of his autos earlier. And we got Josh Bell's 86 out of 99. Those are 3 game-used memorabilia swatches. That one's pretty thick. Let's save that one for the end. Roger Maris for the Cardinals. Bryce Harper also pulled an autograph earlier there to the Nationals. 9 out of 10. Colby Allard, rookie auto. Braves. As if you haven't had enough, here's some more. No, unfortunately, we don't have any time to do any of the personal breaks tonight. We're actually going to be closing early. The next time that we will be able to get those going is probably going to be Thursday. So if you want, I can shoot us an email at boxbreaks@dacardworld.com. I'll chat with you real quick over there. Bo Jackson, KC Royals, could have been one of the greatest players ever in 2 sports. Jesus Aguilar, 47 out of 150. Yeah, sorry about that, Manus. We, due to unforeseen circumstances, we have to close shop down just a little bit early today. And then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we're actually not here. Alex Bregman, who I believe was robbed for MVP, to my Astros. Here's an old school Steve Carlton, 48 out of 150. Game used memorabilia. Looks like some pinstripe action there. Justin Verlander. Eddie Rosario, 43 out of 50 to the Twins. Oh, here's a nice one. Juan Soto. Look at that shadow box. Iconic perspective. 5 out of 10. That is a sick hit. You're welcome, Washington. And last, but certainly not the least, we have Yankee great Aaron Judge. Colby Allard. Yankee great Lou Gehrig. And last one, Whit Merrifield, 20 out of 150, certified stamp of approval. All right, some really big, nasty hits out of there. I'm going to get those packaged up so that we can get them out to you as soon as humanly possible. All right, we have the cup, 6-box case of the cup coming up right next. And that is, let me just take a look, that should be the last break that we have before we close shop. Yep, that's coming up in 6 minutes. I do have, yeah, that would be the last one. All right, I'm going to go ahead and save this video. If you're on Facebook, I'm going to take a real quick break. You're going to see the feed close out. I will be back in 5 minutes with a brand new feed with a new title, and we'll get the cup case broke. Be back in a minute.